the darkness of the night, fear gripped the state of California from the late 70s to 80s as a phantom prowler lurked in the shadows. This menace, known as the original Night Stalker, committed a series of terrifying crimes that shocked the nation. The original Night Stalker, not to be confused with Richard Ramirez, was an unidentified serial killer who committed 12 murders, 50 sexual assaults, and over 100 burglaries. His choice of victims was random, adding to the terror that spread across the state. The original Night Stalker's reign of terror began in the Sacramento area. His initial modus operandi was to break into homes while owners were away. He would familiarize himself with the layout and often leave a window or door unlocked for a future assault. The first assaults were particularly chilling, as the stalker would enter the homes of single women or couples at night. He used a flashlight to blind his victims, a ski mask to hide his identity, and a variety of weapons, often from the victims' own homes. The original Night Stalker's cruelty escalated with time. He began to terrorize couples, forcing the men to lie helplessly while he assaulted their partners. He would use dishes as an alarm system, placing them on the men's backs while threatening death if they fell. His crimes baffled the local authorities. The Night Stalker had a knack for evading capture, changing his geographical area of operation just when the heat was turning up. After a series of attacks in Sacramento, he moved south to the Bay Area. Despite his brutal crimes, the original Night Stalker managed to evade law enforcement for over 40 years. His identity remained unknown, and the case grew cold. This was until a revolutionary tool came into play: forensic genealogy. Investigators used DNA collected from crime scenes and compared it with genetic profiles available on genealogy websites. This innovative method led them to a former police officer, Joseph James D'Angelo, as the alleged original Night Stalker. In a surprising turn of events, D'Angelo was arrested in 2018, more than 4 decades after the first attacks. The 72-year-old was living an ordinary life in Sacramento, his horrific past a secret to his neighbors and family. The trial of D'Angelo was a significant event. He pled guilty to 13 counts of first-degree murder and numerous other charges. The courtroom was packed with survivors and family members of the victims, finally getting a glimpse of the man who had terrorized their lives. In the end, D'Angelo was sentenced to life without parole. The reign of the original Night Stalker came to a close, but the scars he left on his victims and the state of California remain. The chilling tale of this predator serves as a stark reminder of the darkness that can hide behind the most ordinary of faces. The story of the original Night Stalker is one of horror, but also of resilience. It's a testament to the victims who survived, to the families who endured, and to the investigators who never gave up. It's a story that reminds us of the importance of justice, no matter how long it takes.